Hello, thank you for practicing with me today. This 15-minute yoga flow will focus on relieving sciatica and lower back pain. You will optionally need a band for this practice. As always, feel free to use any other props or adjust any pose to make this practice a safe and enjoyable one for you. Begin in a seated position with your legs crossed in front of you. Take a deep breath in through your nose, tracing the air as it enters, and slowly exhale, allowing the breath to gently release. One more deep breath in, and slowly exhale. Begin to shift into tabletop position, placing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Feel free to use cushions under the knees or wrists for support. Start to place your full awareness on noticing how your joints feel. Notice how your wrists, knees, and hips feel. Is there any tension, discomfort, or stiffness? And gently begin to rock forward with each inhalation you take, and gently rock backwards with each exhalation, bringing some gentle movement into the joints. And begin to move your body in clockwise circles, warming up the joints. And come back to a neutral tabletop position. Inhale as you drop your belly and lift your gaze for cow position. Exhale, round through your spine, tucking the chin into your chest for cat position. Inhale, drop the belly, cow position. Exhale, round through the spine, cat position. Only going to the point that's comfortable for you, making sure not to push through any pain. And continue at your own pace for 5 more rounds. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Bring your toes together to touch. Exhale, lower your hips down to your heels, dropping your chest closer to the mat, keeping your arms extended in front of you for child's pose. Notice the stretch in the back of your arms and your back. Inhale to lift up to tabletop, and exhale, lower back down to child's pose. Take 3 more rounds at your own pace, gradually warming up the spine. And come back to a neutral tabletop position and gently begin to make your way onto your back. Take a moment to connect with the ground. Notice how it feels pressing into you and supporting you from below. And bend your knees, walking your feet in until you can gently feel the back of your heels with your fingertips. Lift your right leg and cross your ankle over your left knee, making a figure 4 shape with your legs. Notice if you feel a stretch in your leg or in your hips here. And if this is a deep enough stretch, you can stay here. But if you want to take this stretch further, keep the position of your legs as is. And as you exhale, begin to drop both legs to the left side, only going as far as is comfortable. And then inhaling, lifting the legs back up to neutral. Exhale, dropping the legs to the side. And inhale, coming back up to center. Continue at your own pace for 3 rounds. Notice if you can gradually deepen the stretch, but also making sure not to push through any pain. And come back to a neutral position. Wrap your arms around the back of your left thigh and begin to lift both your legs up closer to you, keeping this position of your legs. Notice the stretch in your legs, in your hips, and exhale to lower the legs back down. Inhale, lift the legs closer to you, and exhale, lower back down. Take 3 rounds at your own pace. With your next exhale, uncross your legs and extend them out fully on the mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Grab a band if you have one nearby and place it underneath your left heel. Adjust the band so that you can comfortably extend your leg straight out into the air. You can also do this without a prop by using your hand behind your leg as support. Begin to relax through your leg and guide it down to the mat. And inhale, lift it up to the sky as high as is comfortable for you. And begin to flex your foot 3 times, kind of like you're pumping the brakes on a car. And then exhale, lower the leg back down to the mat. Inhale, lift the leg up to the sky, pump your foot 3 times. Exhale, lowering back down to the mat. Take 3 rounds here at your own pace. And exhale, gently lower the leg back down to the mat. Remove the band if you used one. And take a deep, slow breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale. Notice how the left side of your body feels. And bend your knees, walking your feet in until you can gently feel the back of your heels with your fingertips. Lift your left leg and cross your ankle over your right knee, making a figure 4 shape. Notice if you feel a stretch in your leg or in your hips here. And again, if this is a deep enough stretch, you can stay here. But if you want to take this stretch further, keeping the position of the legs as is, as you exhale, begin to drop both legs to the right side, remembering to just go as far as is comfortable, and then inhaling to lift the legs back up to neutral. Exhale, dropping the legs to the side, and inhale, coming up to center. Continue at your own pace for 3 rounds. And come back to a neutral position. Wrap your arms around the back of your right thigh and begin to lift both legs up closer to you. Notice the stretch in your legs, in your hips. And exhale to lower back down. Inhale, lifting the legs closer to you, closing the space between your chest and your legs. And exhale to lower back down. Take 3 rounds at your own pace, connecting each movement with your breath. And with your next exhale, uncross your legs, extend them fully out on the mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale. And once again, grab a band if you used one before and place it underneath your right heel. Adjust the band so you can comfortably extend your leg straight out into the air. And again, you can do this with or without a prop. And begin to relax through your leg, guiding it down to the mat. Inhale, lift it up to the sky. And pump your foot 3 times. Exhale, lowering the leg back down to the mat. Inhale, lifting up to the sky, pumping the foot 3 times. Exhale to lower back down. Take 3 more rounds here at your own pace. Exhale, gently lower the leg back down to the mat. Remove the band if you used one, placing it to the side. And take a deep, slow breath in through your nose. Notice how the right side of your body feels. And slowly exhale. Hug both knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around them. Gently rock from side to side, giving yourself a gentle low back massage. showing yourself appreciation for showing up for this practice today. And slowly release, extending your legs out fully on the mat, placing your arms out by either side, coming into Shavasana. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and slowly exhale as you connect deeper with the mat. Take 3 deep rounds of breath at your own pace. And feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. If you enjoyed this flow, please like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.